Is there a new Ford Focus RS fighter coming from the same company that brought us the Skylark and the LeSabre? Is the new Buick Regal GS going to be good enough to help me get over being mad at them for not making the Avista? Find out on today's episode of the Car Truth Report. What is it about the new Regal GS that allows us to even use it in the same sentence as the already legendary Ford Focus RS? The short answer is the new 8-speed twin-clutch all-wheel drive gearbox made by the same company that makes the Focus RS's gearbox, GKN. It should be noted that the transmissions are similar, but the Focus only comes with a 6-speed manual, and the GS is going to come with an 8-speed automatic. Still, this GKN all-wheel drive gearbox differs from most of your regular transverse engine all-wheel drive setups in a few important ways. First off, your traditional or Haldex all-wheel drive systems that are slapped onto your average front-wheel drive car work by putting all of the power to the front wheels until they start slipping. Then some of the torque goes to the back. This can lead to a car that feels basically like a front-wheel drive car under everything but the worst driving conditions. Also, most of your Haldex all-wheel drive systems are based on your traditional automatic slushbox style gearbox, while the new GKN transmission utilizes a twin-clutch design like you're used to seeing in BMWs, Porsches, and the like. The GS should shift very fast and very smooth. The transmission is apparently where the similarities between the Focus RS and the Regal GS end. The Regal GS will be fitted with a 310 horsepower, 3.6-liter naturally aspirated V6 that can also be found in the Camaro, ATS, and CTS, as opposed to the turbocharged 350 horsepower, 2.3-liter 4-cylinder found in the Focus RS. The next major difference between the Regal GS and the Focus RS would be the wheelbase. The Focus RS has a short 104.3-inch wheelbase, while the GS is based on the E2XX platform, on which are based cars like the Impala or LaCrosse, and will likely have a wheelbase of around 114 inches. The heavier engine and longer wheelbase will ensure that the Regal GS will never be as nimble in autocross-style driving as a Focus RS, but should be a little more predictable in high-speed cornering. Another thing that the new Buick will have going for it is what they call continuous damping control, which sounds an awful lot like GM's famed on-the-fly adjustable magnetic dampers found in such greats as the CTS, Camaro, and Corvette. Details on this last point are limited at this time, so be sure to subscribe because when we get more info on the Buick Regal GS, we will be putting out another video. So it's not a direct competitor to the Focus RS, then who's the new Regal GS going after? Audi? BMW? Lincoln? Cadillac? Because at this point, the Regal GS seems to be more like a capable GT car than a fun little roustabout. Let us know in the comments and tell us what you think about this new sporty Buick. Man, sporty Buick. That still feels weird to say. The Car Truth Report has been brought to you by About 5 Beers, giving me a little more courage since 1997.